friends the same way that you support your friends the same way that you
a break.
True or false? Most men want men not.
Affiliation is suggestions of how to best heal after a significant heartbreak. Kitty, what you think?
You have to gain awareness of self, and you have to also gain a new perspective. We have to separate on a cognitive level before we separate physically or emotionally.
Right.
The how, the what, the
somebody else beat you at being sweet to your
This is suggestions of how to best heal after
somebody else beat you at being sweet to your man. And so I always keep that in mind when I'm communicating. I can be firm and sweet. I can still say exactly what I'm saying, but I think that your significant other is special enough to.
Also, you can give people the benefit of the doubt, but like if they continue to show you that it's something else, you have to believe that. So, and I went through it, like obviously with my long-term relationship, like just saying it wasn't true. And then, I don't know, you recognize things. So it's easier moving forward because you're like, nope, that's not right. Doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know. They say like when you're in love, you're like blind, and that's probably true. So don't fall in love. That's key. I'm just joking.
Guys want magic tricks for sparklers when the last nigga gave her fireworks, right? So you pull out these two sparklers, light them shits up and start dancing around, and you want chicks to go crazy like, oh my God. It's like, bro, I just left a big ass pyrotechnic 3D concert with the glasses, my
I would say for me, one of my standards is you have to be interested.
You think about that statement, like if a woman came to you, it's like, I don't need you. I want you, but I don't need you.
She's out.
Why?
Thank you.
Because at the end of the
Let
day,
her
go. This would tell me that she doesn't have any needs. That she doesn't have any.
Want to make $100,000 a year and your business costs $50,000 to run, then you need to charge at least $150,000 in that 1 year period to make your salary. But we also can't forget about profit. We need money to grow our business, and so that's why we
about how to give yourself closure even if you didn't. Story time. When I was in my 20s, I dated a man. Let's call him Chad. And while he wasn't absolutely perfect, I was absolutely in love with him. See, Chad was the first guy that I dated in a long time who I wanted and who wanted me back. And while I won't get into the nitty-gritty of our relationship, I will 3 questions you need about why you need to stop getting into relationships with multiple men at the same time. Now, before you think I'm suggesting you go on one date every 10 years, let me clarify. Honey, you should be going on a first date with Tom on Thursday, Jerry on Friday, and Harry on Saturday if you are single and ready to mingle. Because I didn't say you shouldn't date multiple men at the same time. I said you should stop getting into relationships with multiple men at the same time. Now, Anna, what's the difference? Pop quiz time. Let me paint a hypothetical picture for you of a girl named Sally.